Imagine for a moment that the very room you consider your sanctuary, the space where you retreat at the end of a long day, might actually be undermining your well-being. It might sound far-fetched at first, especially when you envision your bedroom as the peaceful haven that offers you rest, restoration, and the chance to recuperate. But what if the familiar comfort of your bedroom is, in subtle ways, jeopardizing your health every single night? For those of us in our golden years, quality sleep is not just a luxury. It's essential for healing, mental clarity, and renewed energy. Consider this. Hidden within the very items you've surrounded yourself with for years are potential health hazards you might never suspect. It isn't just about an uncomfortable mattress or worn-out pajamas. There are unseen risks that may be sapping your sleep quality, aggravating allergies, stressing your joints, and even clouding your thoughts, all while you remain blissfully unaware. You might be thinking, "I sleep fine, nothing seems off." And that's a common perception until those subtle signs of wear and tear on your health begin to accumulate. You might wake up with stiffness, a foggy mind, or a persistent congestion that you simply attribute to aging or the changing weather. But what if the true culprit lies right in your bedroom? After the age of 60, our bodies naturally slow down in their ability to recover, and small irritants can have larger impacts. Allergens can trigger more severe reactions, joints demand extra care, and even the quality of the air you breathe overnight plays a critical role in how you feel when morning arrives. Think about it. If you get roughly 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night, you're spending over 2,500 hours a year in that room. Imagine inhaling tiny particles that could be undermining your health day after day, year after year. This realization is crucial because those seemingly insignificant details add up over time. For many, these overlooked factors can be the difference between waking up energized and ready to face the day, or feeling as though you've been run over. Today, I'm here to guide you through some unexpected elements that may be lurking in your bedroom, elements that could be stealthily impacting your sleep and overall health. By the end of this discussion, you'll have a clear understanding of what might be causing those unexplained mornings filled with fatigue and discomfort, and you'll know exactly how to transform your bedroom back into the restorative retreat it's meant to be. This isn't just about aesthetics or comfort. It's about creating an environment where every night of sleep contributes positively to your health. So, if you're ready to embrace a healthier, more invigorated version of yourself, stick with me. You may be surprised at what's been hiding in plain sight, right under your nose and beneath your bed. The unseen danger of worn-out pillows. Let's start with something you probably never give a second thought to: your pillow. Ask yourself, how long have you been using that same pillow? Years? It's become a familiar companion, one that you rely on night after night to provide the soft support you need. Yet, despite its comforting presence, your pillow might be harboring unseen threats. Many of us pay close attention to our mattresses and routinely change our bed linens. But when it comes to pillows, we often let them linger far past their prime. The truth is, if your pillow has been in use for over 2 years, it might have turned into a hotbed for dust mites, bacteria, sweat, and even mold. Every night, as you lay your head down, you're pressing your face against a surface that could be laden with these harmful invaders. It might seem like an exaggeration, but think about those mornings when you wake up with a stuffy nose or a scratchy throat, or perhaps even a lingering sense of fatigue despite a full night's sleep. It's easy to dismiss these symptoms as mere signs of aging or seasonal allergies, but the real offender could very well be that old, overused pillow. Dust mites flourish in warm, moist environments and find your pillow to be the perfect habitat, feeding on the tiny skin cells you naturally shed as you sleep. Their waste products are powerful allergens that can trigger sneezing, watery eyes, and sinus congestion. And it doesn't stop at allergies. Your pillow absorbs oils, sweat, dead skin, and even traces of lotions and hair products, creating a grimy surface that comes into direct contact with your skin every night. Over time, this can contribute to skin irritation, breakouts, and overall discomfort. In humid environments, the risk escalates further with the potential for mold growth inside the pillow. Mold spores, though invisible, can be a major health hazard, associated with everything from persistent fatigue and brain fog to more serious respiratory issues. The solution is straightforward, yet many neglect it. If your pillow is over 2 years old, consider replacing it. When choosing a new pillow, opt for hypoallergenic options made from memory foam, latex, or high-quality down alternatives. And don't forget to protect your investment with a reliable pillow protector, a cover that seals out dust, moisture, and allergens. Regularly washing both your pillowcase and protector in hot water is a simple step that can vastly improve your sleeping environment. Beneath the bed, a hidden reservoir of dust and stress. Next, let's turn our attention to an area that is often overlooked, the space under your bed. It may seem like the perfect storage spot for items you want out of sight, but that doesn't mean it's safe. Over time, storage boxes, forgotten magazines, and random clutter can accumulate, turning this area into a magnet for dust, bacteria, and even mold. Ask yourself, when was the last time you truly cleaned under your bed? For many of us, it's been far too long. The darkness and isolation under the bed create the ideal conditions for dust mites and other allergens to thrive. And while you might not see the mess, you are still breathing in the dust and debris that is gathered there night after night. The effect of these allergens can be subtle, yet significant. You might wake up with a congested nose, irritated sinuses, or even a general sense of restlessness that leaves you wondering why you didn't get a truly rejuvenating sleep. Beyond the physical, clutter can also have a psychological impact. The subconscious mind picks up on disorganized, cramped spaces, even when you're asleep, and this can lead to feelings of unease and mental fatigue. Moreover, clutter under your bed can impede proper air circulation. When the space is packed with storage bins, old clothing, or miscellaneous items, fresh air can't circulate freely. Instead, stale, musty air becomes trapped, and you end up inhaling it for hours on end. Poor ventilation is a common cause of morning grogginess and can contribute to a feeling of sluggishness that carries over into your day. The remedy here is as practical as it is effective. Take a moment to inspect the area under your bed. Clear out the accumulated clutter, donate, discard, or reorganize as needed. If you must store items, choose airtight containers that seal in dust rather than letting it settle on your belongings. Once the space is clean and organized, consider leaving it open to allow for better air circulation. Try spending a night in a freshly cleared room, and you may find that the quality of your sleep improves noticeably. The scent of danger, rethinking air fresheners and candles. Many of us love the inviting aroma of a room filled with the scent of fresh linen, lavender, or warm vanilla. These fragrances can make our bedrooms feel cozy and comforting. However, what we often overlook is that the very products that create these pleasant scents, plug-in air fresheners, scented sprays, and even certain candles, can be harmful to our health over time. While these products seem to offer nothing more than a touch of luxury, many are infused with volatile organic compounds, VOCs, and a host of other chemical additives. These compounds can irritate your respiratory system, exacerbate allergies, and even disrupt hormonal balances if you're exposed to them continuously. It's not just a matter of an occasional whiff. It's about the cumulative effect of breathing in these chemicals night after night. One of the insidious aspects of VOCs is that their presence lingers long after the initial scent fades. They can settle on fabrics, carpets, and even the walls of your bedroom, slowly degrading the air quality over time. The result? You might wake up with unexplained headaches, a scratchy throat, or simply a sense of malaise that you can't quite pinpoint. Fortunately, there are healthier alternatives. Instead of chemical-laden air fresheners and synthetic candles, consider switching to natural solutions. High-quality essential oil diffusers offer a range of calming aromas, such as lavender, eucalyptus, or peppermint, without the harsh chemicals. If you prefer the ambience of a candle, look for ones made from natural beeswax or soy that are scented with pure essential oils. They burn more cleanly and contribute to a safer air environment. An additional natural air purifier that can make a significant difference is adding some houseplants to your bedroom. Varieties like aloe vera, snake plants, or peace lilies not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of your room, but also help purify the air by absorbing toxins and releasing fresh oxygen. These living air purifiers work silently throughout the night, ensuring that you wake up to a cleaner, healthier atmosphere. Light and air, the importance of morning sunlight and fresh airflow. Now, let's talk about an element that might seem counterintuitive to many, your window treatments. For years, you may have relied on heavy, dark curtains or blackout drapes to create an ideal sleeping environment. While these can indeed help you fall asleep by blocking out disruptive light, they may also be contributing to a host of issues that impair your energy levels throughout the day. Our bodies are naturally tuned to the rhythms of daylight. When the sun rises and natural light enters your room, it triggers your body to reduce melatonin production, a hormone responsible for sleep, and increases the production of serotonin, which is essential for mood, energy, and overall vitality. However, when heavy curtains keep your room in darkness well into the morning, your body's wake-up signals are effectively muted. You might sleep for 8 or 9 hours, yet still feel as if you barely slept at all. In addition to suppressing natural wakefulness, thick curtains can trap stale, uncirculated air in your bedroom. This not only leads to an accumulation of dust and allergens, but also results in a heavy, suffocating atmosphere that may leave you feeling drained and lethargic upon waking. The remedy is simple: strike a balance. While it might be necessary to use dark curtains at night to ensure a restful sleep, it's equally important to allow natural light to flood your room in the morning. Consider investing in light-filtering curtains that provide privacy while letting in enough daylight to gently rouse your senses. Even opening your curtains for just 15 to 20 minutes each morning can make a remarkable difference in resetting your internal clock, boosting your mood, and ensuring that you start your day on the right note. Moreover, don't underestimate the power of proper ventilation. Fresh air is a natural stimulant that clears your mind and rejuvenates your body. Whenever possible, crack open a window or use a fan to circulate the air. For an extra boost, an affordable air purifier can help maintain a steady flow of clean, oxygen-rich air throughout the night. Disconnect to reconnect. The impact of phones on your sleep. Finally, there's one modern habit that nearly everyone, regardless of age, has fallen into: bringing your smartphone to bed. Whether it's for checking the latest news, scrolling through photos, or catching up on emails, that little device often becomes the last thing you interact with before sleep and the first thing you reach for in the morning. Although it might seem harmless, the presence of your phone in bed is a significant disruptor of quality sleep, and its negative impact only grows as we age. The culprit here is the blue light emitted from your screen. This type of light is known to confuse your body's internal clock, making it believe that it's still daylight, even when it isn't. The result is a suppression of melatonin production, which is crucial for helping you wind down and transition smoothly into sleep. It's no wonder that after a session of late-night scrolling, you might feel oddly alert despite being exhausted just moments earlier. But the problem doesn't end when you finally doze off. Throughout the night, stray notifications, the glow of the screen, or even the subtle buzz of incoming messages can continuously disrupt the deep, restorative stages of sleep your body so desperately needs. Over time, this chronic interruption can lead to feelings of grogginess, mental fog, and diminished overall energy levels. For many, the smartphone serves as a multifunctional tool: alarm clock, entertainment center, and even a source of companionship. However, It's precisely this constant connectivity that undermines the restorative purpose of sleep. The solution is simple yet effective. Try keeping your phone out of arm's reach when you head to bed. Place it on a dresser across the room, or even charge it in another room altogether. If you rely on your phone for your morning alarm, consider investing in a traditional alarm clock. Alternatively, if you must keep your phone nearby, switch it to airplane mode and lay it face down to minimize distractions. Give it a try for a week. Dedicate that time to reading a book, listening to calming music, or simply allowing your mind to drift naturally into sleep. You may find that, without the constant pull of your digital companion, your sleep deepens and you wake up with more clarity, energy, and overall well-being. Bringing it all together, crafting a sanctuary for health and vitality. In the end, your bedroom should be much more than just a place to sleep. It should be a true sanctuary, a space designed to nurture your body, calm your mind, and prepare you to face each new day with renewed vigor. It's time to re-examine the elements within your sleeping environment and make those small changes that can lead to substantial improvements in your health and happiness. Start by bidding farewell to that old pillow that no longer serves you. Replace it with one that supports your neck and promotes better sleep hygiene. Next, declutter under your bed, clearing out accumulated dust and debris that can compromise the quality of the air you breathe. Re-evaluate the use of scented products in your room. Choose natural alternatives that offer the benefits of aroma without the harmful side effects of synthetic chemicals. Reconsider your window treatments. Instead of relying exclusively on heavy blackout curtains, opt for solutions that balance darkness for sleep with the gentle stimulation of morning light. Open your windows or invest in an air purifier to keep your room ventilated and your air fresh. Finally, make a conscious effort to distance your phone from your sleeping area, allowing your body to fully disconnect and engage in deep, restorative sleep. These adjustments might seem minor, but for those of us who value our health and well-being, especially as we get older, they can make a world of difference. Sleep isn't just a nightly routine. It's a vital process of healing and rejuvenation that underpins every aspect of our lives. If you've ever felt that inexplicable sluggishness upon waking or experienced the subtle onset of allergies and discomfort, take a moment to consider your bedroom environment. It might be time to give it the makeover it truly deserves, a transformation that not only revitalizes your sleep, but also enhances your overall quality of life. Remember, every moment spent in your bedroom is an opportunity for recovery and renewal. With thoughtful, deliberate changes, you can transform this space into a powerful tool for health. So tonight, before you settle in for the night, take a closer look at your surroundings. Evaluate your pillow, clear out the clutter, swap out those chemical-laden air fresheners, allow in the natural light, and let your phone rest elsewhere. By making these small, manageable adjustments, you can reclaim your bedroom as a place of true healing, a space that supports your body's natural rhythms and revitalizes you for the challenges of tomorrow. Embrace the idea that your environment plays a pivotal role in your overall health, and let that motivate you to create a space that works in harmony with your body, not against it. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone who might benefit from a bedroom reset. There's a lot more to explore when it comes to optimizing your living space for better sleep, health, and vitality. Here's to creating a haven where every night's rest is a step toward a brighter, more energetic tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today on this journey to transform your bedroom into a health-enhancing retreat. Stay tuned for more insights and tips on living your best life at every age. Until next time, sleep well, breathe easy, and wake up ready to conquer the day.